You need your scrap railroad board. That's going to add to the thickness because this is made for mat board. You need to make sure your scale is still set at 2, and you need your regular railroad board that already has the pencil lines. You're going to slide your regular railroad board in. Remember, make sure this stops it. You don't want it to go under it. And then you need your blade. So you want your blade to be crisp and perfect. Notice how when I push it out, you can see the edge of the blade. And if I really look, I can see that it's clean. This blade has been dulled and chipped and broken. I don't know, Caitlin, can you get that in the video? You can actually see that it's been chipped or dulled. If you get a blade that's chipped or dulled, come bring it to me and I will replace it. Don't try to cut with it. It's going to mess up your cut. Okay? Now, you want your mat cutting guide to be positioned so it's going vertically from you. It's going long ways. It's tall. Because I'm going to put this in and slide it this way. What I want you to see is when I go to do this, look at my body positioning. I can push my whole body down and use my body weight. If I try to have it the other way, first of all, I'm not left-handed, so it would be more difficult. Or some students try to leave it this way. But imagine how difficult this is going to be to cut this way. So make life easier on you. Have it turned like a so. You've got these grippy blade thingy-doos. That's their technical name. And they go in the track so you can move. This part is your thumbprint part, and when you push down on it, that's what engages the blade. This is what's really important, and I want you to see it on both types of blades. Do you see how there are, and Caitlin, can you see them in the video? Do you see how there are lines on your blades? Those lines line up with exactly where the point of the blade is going to cut. So when I go to line this up on my railroad board, I want to line that line up with my pencil line. Can you see that in the video? Do you need to go on?
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to take, I call these Spock fingers. Live long and prosper, and may Spock rest in peace. He recently passed away. I'm going to take my Spock fingers, put them down, look where my thumb is. I've got pressure here, so I'm making sure my paper's not sliding under here, and I'm holding it down this way. I've got my line of my blade lined up with my pencil line, and I'm going to push my thumb down to engage. I'm in that running body position, so I'm pushing down with my body weight, and I'm carefully sliding it. Ugh. Until that line lines up with the other pencil line. Now I can pop my blade out, and what I have is a nice clean cut that starts and stops. If you accidentally go all the way through, you're going to have to get a new piece of paper. I'm going to rotate my scrap, and I'm also going to rotate my railroad board so I can cut out the interior rectangle by cutting all 4 sides. So I'm again line my blade up where the line of the blade is lining up with the pencil line. Spock fingers and my body's in running position. Activate the blade, and I'm actually going to hold my other finger down here to make sure the paper doesn't move. Slide it until it lines up with the other pencil line. Also notice I'm always putting my blade down like a pyramid. That prevents it from getting chipped, dulled, or whatever by putting it down this way. So always put it down like a pyramid. Got my nice clean cut. Rotate my scrap piece of railroad board. Rotate my good piece of railroad board. Grips in the track, line lined up with the pencil line. Fingers in a safe position, body ready to go in runner's position. Activate the blade, slide it through until the line on the blade lines up with the pencil line. Put the blade down like a pyramid. I've got 3 nice clean cuts, and I'm on my last cut. Rotate the railroad board one more time, and line everything up one more time, and slide it through. Now what I've done is cut out, voila, voila, a frame, and again I can take my painting and I can lay it on top, my mat, on top of my painting, and know that it's going to overlap. Okay? If you have pencil lines, you want to use the other side of your frame as the top, or you want to erase the pencil lines. Everyone good? Perfect.